Bills introduced in the Nebraska Legislature today would put limitations on transgender youth in the state.
6 News' Johan Marin looked into what they would do.
Both of these bills we find are very harmful just by introducing them.
Jane Sue's talking about LB 574 and LB 575. She is with the American Civil Liberties Union of Nebraska, and she says these bills would greatly impact transgender Nebraskans. LB 574 would ban medical professionals from providing certain gender-affirming care for Nebraskans under the age of 19, while LB 574 would, among other things, ban transgender youth from participating in school sports consistent with their gender identity, and to keep using restrooms based on their biological gender. 6 News contacted the more than 20 state senators who signed onto the bills, but did not receive any comment.
Both of these bills are sort of a big overreach.
Sue encourages the community and its allies to contact their senators. On your side in Omaha, Johan Marin, 6 News.
To find information on how to contact your senator, you can head to our website, WWT.com. We also have a link to the bills so you can keep track of them.